This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone in the house again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Viewers, subscribers. So, we're just a couple of hours away from the first test match against Sri Lanka, over there in Sri Lanka, kicking off. And I must say that I am really unsettled, my viewers and subscribers. Actually, for this video, I was planning to come on and talk about some football. You know, I just witnessed something that was totally disastrous. Manchester United going on 4-1 to Watford. Team is basically in shambles, right? And you can call this to the hard way, because I am very much worried about our West Indies players, and as you can see, I am double worried about my Manchester United team. So I'll be looking at these two issues in this short video. But just please remember, my viewers and subscribers, that we will be going live this evening around about 6 p.m. Alright. So let me kick things off with the Manchester United thing first. Earlier today, I don't know how many persons would have seen that game, Manchester United losing to Watford. And as they would say, that was, you know, that was the mess hitting the fan right there. As some would say, that was a mess hitting the fan. You can't go any lower than that. Can't go any lower than that. You understand? This is the breaking point. And after this game, if this clown isn't sacked, then you know the club isn't serious. Right? And my reason for saying this is the fact that I saw some individual brilliance every now and again in the game. So the players are there that can get the job done. But the problem is really the team playing together as a unit. That is where we went wrong. Or that is where we have been going wrong. The team is not able to play together as a unit. Our defense, it's terrible, horrible. Harry Maguire, I don't know, it seems as if he saves all his strength and all his power and everything for his international break when he's playing for England. Every time when he's playing for Manchester United, well, let me not say every time, because he has played a couple of good games, but you know, it was another horror show today. And conceding 4 goals from Watford, who is basically at the bottom of the table, it wasn't good to see. It wasn't good to see, my viewers and subscribers. And you know, the teams that we should be competing against, those teams are so far away from us. Right? Chelsea, we are nowhere near on their level as we speak. Liverpool, City, even West Ham racking up the points. And if you look at it player for player, pound for pound, we have some of the better players in the league. But for some reason, when we come together as a team, it is just not coming off, my viewers and subscribers. And the reason for it not coming off, as I said, is majority of the games that I would have seen, tactical blunder. From time to time, a couple of the players, you know, they really mess themselves up. They really mess themselves up. But generally speaking, the team isn't set up properly at all. For the life of me, I don't know why every team we play, we have to play the two holding midfielder. If it's not Fred and Matic, it's Fred and McTominay. Van der Beek came off the bench, got some minutes, and was able to score. I'm not even going to talk about the score that he was able to score, right? If we look at the beatings that we have gotten over the last couple of weeks, it's just rough. We lost to City easily. We lost to Tottenham. Yeah, man, we lost to Tottenham. I'm almost certain we lost to Liverpool, right? And we lost to Leicester. I think Leicester scored 4 passes. And when we look at what is happening now, we see that the club is in shambles. It is in shambles. And the statement that was put out by the club, well, not by the club, but persons that are connected to the club. They were saying that they don't want to sack the manager and then sort of leave the team hanging in the middle of the season. It's difficult to appoint a manager midway. But that doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense. It just goes to show that they believe in this man Oli, because Antonio Conte was free before Tottenham took him up, right? And we are still there fighting. We are still there fighting. As you can see, my viewers and subscribers, or as you can hear, I am very, very much upset. I am just trying to reason it, but I am very, very much upset. You understand? I tell you, it's very difficult and painful to watch Liverpool and Chelsea and even Arsenal coming up. It's very difficult to watch those teams performing, and we are there with players that should be able to perform. But because they are not put in, well, we don't want to say in the right position, but because they are not tactically set up to win, then it's extremely difficult. And I mean, based on what is going on at this club here, it would take more than one video for me to go through and talk about some of the issues that we're having. You understand? But I just wanted to squeeze this one right in there while the defeat is still hot. I know it's going to sound passionate, it's going to probably sound awful, but I had to squeeze this one right in there after we went down, because it's not looking good. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, gonna leave this one right here for now. Just to finish off the video, a couple of hours time, we're going to be going up against Sri Lanka. I doubt I'll be able to do any watch along, my viewers and subscribers. It's going to be difficult for me. Game starting 11:30 p.m. By you check it 1 o'clock. Them time I man want to sleep. So we're definitely going to be doing some reviews and some live after each day's play, hopefully. But yeah, going into the game, I said a lot of stuff in the video earlier this morning, so I don't want to repeat myself where those stuff are concerned. But I was looking at the averages just now, and not going to spend the time and read them out, but I must say that it's definitely not looking good at all. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. We don't see any player that will go out there and will say, all right, I am averaging 45 and it is expected that I will get at least that before I get out. But fingers crossed, it's a young Sri Lanka team. They are talented, but we are hoping that they will fall underneath the expectation or underneath the pressure. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we see the reality in front of us of what is happening to our team, but we still have to talk about the possibilities, of us performing well. So I know there's going to be the naysayers. There's going to be a lot of naysayers that saying you can't stay there, we're going to lose. West Indies going to lose. And the fact of the matter is that the thing can go three ways. It's either we win, we lose, or we draw. So those sort of comments, they really irritate me because it shows stupidness. You understand? Somebody has to win, somebody must lose, and the game can draw. But going into the game, it's always good to look at players that might turn out to be key players. And as I said, we would have done that in the video this morning. So yeah, I just want to squeeze this little cricket content in there, my viewers and subscribers, because this video was just to vent a little bit about the Manchester United defeat. But we're going to leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Guys, please remember we go live 6 p.m. later on, alright? Big up on yourself.